Everyone wants to be successful, but sometimes we look at others and think, if I do exactly what they do, I will succeed too. But real success comes when you follow your own path. This is a story of Alex, a young boy who had to learn the hard way that true success only comes when you embrace who you truly are. Alex had always loved making toys from wood. As a child, he would sit for hours carving little animals and painting them with bright colors. It made him happy. But as he grew older, he started to notice that other people were more successful than him. One day, he saw a famous toy maker online who made beautiful wooden dolls. The dolls had perfect details and sold for high prices. Alex thought, if I copy his style, people will like my work too. So he stopped making animal carvings and started making dolls just like the famous toy maker. When he showed them to his friends and posted pictures online, he expected praise. But instead, people just gave polite smiles. "These are nice, but I've seen something like this before," they said. The word stung. Alex had worked so hard, yet his work didn't feel special. He felt invisible. The weight of disappointment pressed on his heart, making him question if he would ever be good enough. That evening, Alex sat quietly in his workshop, staring at his unfinished dolls. His hands were clenched, frustration boiling inside him. He had put so much effort into these, so why did they feel lifeless? Sensing his sadness, his grandpa, a retired carpenter, walked in. He picked up one of the dolls and studied it carefully. "Did you enjoy making this?" he asked gently. Alex hesitated, then sighed. "I don't know. I just want to be successful. I thought if I copied the famous toy maker, people would like my work." Grandpa chuckled softly. "When I was young, I did the same thing. I tried copying another carpenter's work, hoping to be as great as him. But the best pieces I ever made weren't the ones I copied. They were the ones I made from my heart." Alex looked up, a flicker of hope in his eyes. "But what if people don't like my own ideas?" Grandpa patted his shoulder. "It doesn't matter what people like at first. What matters is what you love to create. If you pour your heart into your work, people will see its magic." That night, Alex lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, his grandpa's words echoing in his mind. The thought of failure still scared him, but something inside whispered that maybe, just maybe, his own ideas were worth something. The next morning, he walked into his workshop and looked around. His eyes fell on an old wooden elephant he had carved when he was little. He remembered the joy of making it, the excitement of bringing something to life from just a block of wood. He picked up a fresh piece of wood and started carving, not thinking about trends, not worrying about what others were doing. He just let his hands follow his heart. Slowly, a beautiful wooden fox emerged. He added tiny details to its fur, painted its eyes with deep, soulful colors, and gave it a playful stance. When he showed it to his friends, their reactions were different this time. Their eyes lit up. "Wow! This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this before," someone said, holding the fox carefully, as if it was something precious. Encouraged, Alex posted pictures online. This time, people noticed. Comments poured in. "Your work is so unique. Where can I buy one?" Soon, orders started coming in, and even a small toy shop wanted to sell his wooden animals. For the first time in a long time, Alex felt something new. Pride, not in copying, but in creating something that was entirely his. Success in being yourself. As Alex's business grew, he finally understood something. He didn't need to copy others to succeed. He just needed to believe in himself and his own creativity. One day, a young boy visited his workshop. He looked nervous as he held out a small, rough carving of a bird. His fingers trembled as he said, "I want to be a great artist, but I don't think my style is good enough." Alex saw himself in the boy's hesitant eyes. He took the bird from the boy's hands and studied it carefully. The edges were uneven, the details a bit rough, but there was something special in it. It had soul. "You know," Alex said, "this is really special. It's not perfect, but it is something most work doesn't. It has you in it. The best way to succeed is to be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Find what makes you special and work on that. People will love you for who you truly are." The boy's face brightened. "Really?" Alex nodded. "Really?" The boy clutched his carving closer, as if seeing it in a new light. In that moment, Alex knew he had given the boy something more valuable than any lesson. He had given him belief in himself. Alex's journey teaches us an important lesson. Success isn't about copying others. It's about embracing who you are. It's okay to learn from others, but don't lose your own creativity. Whether you love painting, writing, building, or anything else, find your unique style, work hard, and success will follow. Success isn't about being the best copy. It's about being the best you. Believe in yourself. Be original. That's the real way to succeed. Subscribe for more motivational stories that inspire courage and self-belief. Comment below. Have you ever struggled with self-doubt? How did you overcome it?